Hello, we're live. Sorry about that. For some reason, my phone decided it didn't want to upload the live properly again. Yeah, I tried this new app and it did work the other day. I did a little test run, but then it decided, yeah, the other app didn't work. Sorry, Joe. Yeah, so I tried this other app the other day at home and did a little test and it seemed to work. But the minute I get in the van, it just doesn't want to work. I think it only really likes my Wi-Fi at home. So back to the drawing board. Excuse, sorry, you are flipped again. There's not much I can do about it. But yeah, apologies for people who are clicking the other link. Unfortunately, that link doesn't work. We're on this one. So we have Saxman Diggle today. We have a saxophone guy playing some smooth jazz, some smooth sax in the background, so you've got a little background music. It's been a little bit of a slow morning, I think, because it's blazing hot. It's currently inside this vehicle. It's currently 50 degrees C. So check this out. I mean, it's going to be backwards, but look, that is 50 degrees. It's going to get warm in here, and I haven't even had the oven just like on full chat yet. So yeah. Hopefully the music isn't too loud for you. Let's keep it pizza related in the chat. I did mention in the description of the last stream, which is now not this one. Let's keep it pizza related. Let's keep politics and religion out of this one. This is for pizza, for people to chat about pizza. Okay, go and chat that stuff elsewhere. Jump on FaceGuff or something like that, or some news crap for that. Anyway, that's that done. That's that out of the way. Let's have a good time. I've sold a couple this morning. I've only sold like 4. How am I managing the dough in this heat? So it's really hot. My prep room last night was like 26 degrees. All day yesterday it was 25 to 26 degrees. So my hydration is down at like 61%. I actually used such a small amount of yeast, like 0.25 of a gram of yeast per kilo of flour. So I used 14 kilos of flour for today, and I only used like 3.5 grams of yeast for all of that. And that's fresh yeast as well, which is mad. But yeah, I'll show you the dough. So I haven't got a dough tray out at the minute. I'm keeping it in the cooler. I've got like so many ice blocks in here today. The thing is, I don't want to be cold, but like I don't want it to go crazy. But yeah, have a look at this. It's actually all right at the minute. So that's actually a little bit cooler than it was. So I'm like, it's not too bad. It's definitely harder to manage. Wakas, what's going on? Yeah, streaming, it's fine. Listen, step this way. You can be in if you want. This is Wakas. He has the other street food stall just up there, over there. Amazing. Anyway, yes, what's going on? I think it's going to be a slow morning. It's so hot. I think a lot. It's weird when it's this hot. People just don't. Oh yeah. This time last week I've done like 30 pizzas. I've done like 4. Yeah, it's keeping me cool. Keeping me cool. I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Yeah, it's really slow today. But yeah, dough's looking good. I'm keeping that cooler door closed. It's just going to keep it at a level which I can handle. And I'm also running here. You see this? I'm running my AC unit. There's there. So if you get this weird little hum of noise, it's actually just cool air coming out of that. That's keeping me cool, which is nice. It's just like, oh man, I need it. This like, yeah, it's hot. And that's running on the same battery. I can keep an eye on it over here. It currently has 53% battery power left in the AC unit. It's an EcoFlow Wave 2, and it basically just puts air conditioned air onto me, because although I could use a fan in here, the The problem is if I have a fan, the minute you start to turn a fan up with flour everywhere and ovens, it messes with the oven's flames and it throws flour around everywhere. So fans are good, but fans are just essentially moving the hot air around. So I need air conditioning. I need to condition the air on me. So this is amazing. Yeah, and it's got a little app that's connected to, which is really cool. Yeah, so where are we? Let's have a look. Live stream. I can read your comments over here occasionally as well if I can find them. There we go. I actually have the live stream over there on my iPad as well. So I can actually read the comments down there and see a little bit here and there. And that's about it really. Not much else to report today. Yeah, 61% hydration though. Oh, the special today is one I call the veggie peddler. So it's like an old favourite. It's one I do with a lot of my private events actually, as one of the vegetarian options. So I roasted off a load of peppers yesterday. Have a look in here. These are just mixed roasted peppers. I roasted them off in the ark in my garden. Just a little salt and pepper and oil. And then I've got some incredible olives. These olives are absolutely insane. So it's basically a margarita with roast pepper, the olives. And then I've got here, this is a vegetarian and nut-free pesto. And it gets this little drizzle on the end. So how I make this is just a load of basil, a load of my vegetarian pecorino, no nuts in it. Problem is, if you put nuts in your pesto anyway, it blocks up the squirter if you want to squirt it. So it needs to be super fine. And I like to try and keep nuts out of the video as much. Out of the video, I'm a nutter. Out of the van as much as possible, really. And yeah, this gets drizzled on it at the end. So yeah, pecorino, basil, oil, garlic. And that's it really, and just wazz it up, a little salt and pepper as well. Wazz it up in the food processor till it goes to a nice consistency, and that just gets drizzled on. It just lightens the whole pizza up, gives it a nice bit of colour, nice bit of freshness as well. So that's that. Not much else to report. I've actually got a long form upload coming out tonight from a couple of weeks ago. Another sort of day on the life of a food truck business guy, whatever you want to call it. It's about a 40 odd minute video. It's got some cool bits in it, like little bit in the morning, little bit of the setting up. Actually, in that video, there's about a 15-minute section where I make a couple of pizzas. He's really loud. Where I make a couple of pizzas and I break down like the opening of the dough, and I have a camera up here pointing down, and I show you how I open it, just getting it onto the peel and like explaining the turning peel use. So that will probably, I'll aim to try and get that one out tonight. I need to actually upload it to a YouTube, so that can take a couple of hours. I'll get that, I've edited it, I need to upload it, so I'll do that later on tonight, and hopefully that will come out tonight. If that's not out tonight, I'll have it out tomorrow anyway. Loto, your room temperature is 32 degrees. Have you not got aircon? Mate, 32 degrees is ridiculous. Yes, sir. How are you doing? I'm very well indeed. Pepperoni? Of course you can. I'm going to just record this one here. Just Insta? You did get, yeah, it was busy. Right. Let's do it. Let the temperatures there. Right. Pepperoni. Let's go. Like a bit of jazz?
Yeah, I don't mind. More acid jazz to be fair.
He's alright. Oh, he's called Saxman Diggle. I haven't seen him he hasn't been here for about 4 years.
Oh really?
Yeah, he's just been busy going other places. He's massively improved as well.
Yeah.
He's got a nicer sound to it.
It's certainly appreciated when you do it.
It's softer than he used to. He used to be a bit loud. Yeah, well no, it was alright. It's just nicer.
Yeah. Bring the soul back. That's what we need.
What are you going to do? Sit out front of the shop on the deck chair today?
Yeah. Big stick to pull people in. I mean, even the music shop.
Huh?
Even at the guitar shop, the music shop. Shit.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think there's quite a big player in the field that's just closed down. They were big
really?
online and there's a big shop. Yeah.
Dude, they were alright.
There's another one there. Big one in the industry. And
Okay.
just the climate there.
So does that not give them more work, or does it give them less? Because...
No, I think people are just tightening their belts.
Oh, okay. You definitely are today on the pizza. I'm about 30 sales down as I was last week.
Really?
Yeah. It's annoying. It's because of the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. And you know what it is as well? The kids are all back to school for their exams.
Oh,
They were all having exams last week.
Yeah.
So they're all around here early on in the morning. So I'll get slammed with them at like 10 past 1.
Yeah. You generally sell out though, wouldn't you, on
Hopefully. I mean, the thing is, on a day like today, I kind of want to get rid of it early because it's so hot. It's 50 degrees in here already. So
a day? I appreciate, mate. I've been there. Not with this, but when I run a dark room and all that, all the heaters and halogen lights going on. I used to work in the underpants.
yeah, I can't get away with that.
No, you can't. You ain't got drunk reps knocking on your door. Jay, fuck up.
See you later. Take care. So I was just recording that on the little 360 camera. In case any of you don't realise, this thing is epic, right? So check it out. Okay, so if you can see on the screen here, this is a Insta 360 X5. Now if I move the screen around, it's literally recording everywhere all the time. It is absolutely wild. So in the edit, you can do so much stuff, and it takes 72 megapixel stills. It has it makes the selfie stick invisible. So like look, you can't see the selfie stick in the screen. It's just wild. Absolutely love this thing. It's and this selfie stick is also a tripod. So like you can raise it up and stuff. You can do some such cool stuff with this. I'm really impressed with it. I like, as you can probably tell, I like a gadget. I like stuff, and I like stuff that works like seamlessly and how it should. And that's one thing that's very, very cool. Yeah, the Insta 360 stuff is doing really well. They're making some very, very, very cool stuff. So, yeah. That dude who's just here, he has an airsoft shop, like a bit like paintball, but he has an they do paintball guns as well, I think. And he runs games and stuff locally. It's called Red One Airsoft. If anyone wants to check it out, he's a really cool guy actually. Funnily enough, a friend of mine used to work for him called Alex, and he used to do all his printing downstairs. And actually he printed my hats and not these t-shirts, my old t-shirts, in his shop as well. So yeah, nice guy. Red One Airsoft. If anyone needs any airsoft stuff. How hot are my stones? So currently I have not got a clue. Let's have a look. Do I even have a... No, sometimes I don't even have a temp gun in here because it's in the garden at home. I wouldn't know. That oven that I just cooked in is rocking at 490 degrees air temp. This one's gone down to 420, so I've just turned it up. 420. So that one will raise up pretty quickly. That one will drop down to just turn it to a lower flame. I'd imagine by the way that pizza cooked, the stone was probably in the 430, 440 range, something like that. I never check my base temperatures. I just cook a pizza, and I know on the first turn how hot it is, how the cook's going to go, how much I need to adjust and stuff. So,
just have a look at it.
any tips on keeping dough trays a reasonable temp for later in the afternoon? Right, if you're doing this as a street trader and you haven't got like something like this, like a van with a cabinet or refrigeration for your dough, you can get something. Is what I use when I go and do my demos and stuff like that. Is I have a Cambro box. It's called a Cambro front loading box. It's like a massive polystyrene, essentially like a kind of like a cool box. Like it's like a fridge, but not a fridge, and it can fit 8 dough trays inside it. You have to get the one that's okay for 600 by 400 millimeter trays, and one that doesn't have the shell inserts. And basically, I fit my dough trays in there, and you can put cool plates in the back and on top of your trays. And essentially, you just load it with dough, put some cool plates in there, some ice blocks, and that thing will keep your dough nice and cool. And then you can just open the door, take a tray out at a time. They're quite big. Failing that, I used to use one called a Kanga box, which is just a big square, like rectangular, and your trays go inside it, and you have to lift them out, and you can put you can get a little lid for that you can put cool plates in, so the cool air drops down through it. I think I had one that was 81 litres, and that one could fit four dough trays in it, so enough for like 60 pizzas if you put 15 per tray. So Kanga box, like a kangaroo, Kanga box, or Cambro. That's right, Cambro are the front loading ones. You just need to check that it is the one that can fit the trays, but without the shelves, because if you have the shelves, you won't be able to fit your dough trays in inside and out. Hey, my stone just cracked while cooking a pizza. Any recommendations on what I should do? Hi Dan, on what oven? If it was a dome, if it's one of the newer generation ovens, then they're replaceable. If it doesn't bother you, then don't worry about it, because all pizza stones eventually crack. I have a customer. 1 second. Margarita. Of course you can, sir. A bit of tap just below. Margarita. Essentially, if your stone is cracked in any oven, as long as it's not raised up and made like a little annoying lip, and it's not bothering you, or like the way you cook, then just leave it.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to go and get something from there.
Cool.
As well.
Just give it a tap. If you're not here, I'll put it on the oven. It'll be 2 minutes.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. This dough just wants to open itself. It's like I can't slap it around like you know what to do. So I think it's going to be a bit of a slower service today. A hot day like today. I might not even sell it all today. We'll see. And that just looks good before it goes in the oven, right? Really? What was that comment? I have no idea if there'll be any Black Friday sales on products. I'm afraid I wouldn't know, especially not yet anyway. I wouldn't know. Boss,
How are you?
I'm very well, yeah.
Good. A margarita, please.
Right. Give it a tap just below, just down there.
Yeah, I've seen you on the socials, but I haven't managed to cut down it yet.
I'm live streaming on YouTube, just up there.
Right.
You're not on it currently, you're just outside of the zone.
What's your most popular then? The margarita or?
It's between, on a day like today, I'll probably sell a lot of margaritas.
Yeah.
People want something a little bit lighter maybe.
Yeah.
It's between margarita and a peddler normally. Or depending on what special I have on as well. So the bottom pizza changes every week.
Oh, what, the veggie one?
The veggie one, yeah, so that one changes every week, so you can do. I mean, that one's an old favourite. It's come back round. Look at that. Thanks, sir. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, that's an old favourite that's come back round, that one. So it's yeah, it's always popular. Get this out, actually.
You're here on a Wednesday then?
Yes, boss. I'm in town not this Friday, next Friday, on the 27th in the evening.
Right.
I'll be in the Maltings, which is just across the road. Yeah, we're doing a thing called Summer Sounds.
Right, okay.
And in the evening, I think it's like 5 till 9 or 6 till 10 or 5 till 10. Yeah, there's going to be street food, myself. There's music, live music. They've got bands, DJs, singers, all sorts going on. Late night shopping. Bring the missus, bring the kids. Have a fun time. He's good as well. I was saying to someone earlier, he hasn't been around, he hasn't been here for about 4 years. He used to come like almost every Wednesday. I love making beats to music, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it'll probably kill me for copyright strike, but who cares? I'll probably get about 15 by the end of the day. Help yourself a napkin. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Fellas, how are you? Tap just below. Margarita. you say someone didn't know how to eat pizza?
Yeah, man.
How could you not?
He came yesterday and he ordered like peddler. He came last week and he ordered peddler
Yeah.
with honey and cheese.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's a bit of a bit. Yeah. I'm not surprised then. That's fine. Let him off. Just fold it up like a burrito. Get it in there. That's all in there. Yes, sir. Oh, you just chilling? Go. Oh, yeah. Good. How are you? Solid, man. I would like to say I'm chilling, but I'm feeling it's slightly like a baked potato already. Ah, what can I get you?
Can I get the morning now on the peddler?
Of course. The tap just below. Just got to be a little bit more careful when it goes this tender. And still making some banging pizza. Yep. Thank you.
So, one marinara,
Yep.
one veggie peddler,
Yep.
one margarita, and one pepperoni.
Margarita, marinara, pepperoni, veggie peddler. Let's go. Might be a couple of minutes in. Four on order. appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. That's all right. Thank you for waiting. How are you?
Yeah, good mate. You?
Sorry.
No special snackers. We have to make.
Well, it's the veggie one. It's the veggie special, veggie peddler. It's just that one's printed. That's all.
Gotcha. I will get the junior today, please, mate.
Excellent choice, sir. Excellent choice.
I worry about you this week. Temperature going up to
Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. I'm just here. Yeah, I'll be fine. There you go, nibbles.
Just have to go topless or something.
Huh?
Just have to go topless or something.
Yeah. Maybe. I get enough comments from people moaning the glove police, we like to call them. They say, why isn't he wearing gloves? No, because he might have clean hands and hand wash. I think they'd have an absolute fit if I started like derobing. It's funny, I actually did a little video earlier on because honestly I put up a video last week and it's had across platforms, it's had over 4 million views.
Wow.
It's just a 3-minute video of me making a pizza, right?
Yeah.
On YouTube it's running at about 800,000 views, but across Instagram and Facebook it's had over 3 million. And that gets you a lot of comments.
I bet, yeah.
And a lot of people who have probably baked a couple of pizzas in their lifetime.
Yeah.
I think they know.
Oh, of course, you've got the armchair experts.
Which is fine. It's fine if people. Yeah, I don't. If they want to comment, it's fine. But my God, the amount of people going on, wear gloves, wear gloves. It's like, mate. So I did a little video earlier where I put on a pair of gloves because I have gloves in the van.
Yeah.
I put on a pair of gloves, and within about 4 minutes, my hands started to sweat underneath them.
Yeah.
And then what happens is, when you're wearing said glove, your hands really do sweat on the inside.
Yeah.
And that sweat comes out the edge, but also when little holes appear in the glove, like it comes out like a little wall piston onto whoever's food.
And it's,
sweat. Oh my God, it's disgusting. And I tell you what, the problem is when people wear gloves, they don't change them as often as they should, if at all. I mean, I've seen traders, I've worked next to traders that just don't have a hand wash and they have gloves, and they've literally had the same gloves on all day long. And as you know, I have water, hot water, hand wash. I'm washing my hands right now. See?
Just for the authorities.
Just, you know, I have to have it. I have hot water, I have antibacterial soap, I have disposable blue roll for drying my hands. The only time I wear a glove is if I've cut myself, and I'll have it on one hand. So if I have a cut or something like that, and I put plaster on it, because the plasters they won't. They'll come off because the flour will get underneath it and stuff anyway. So, but in that sense, I'll double glove just because I know that you get those little like gaps. Yeah.
Yeah, no one grassed you up on the comments. No one's reporting you to food standards.
Well, it doesn't matter. Food standards, EHOs hate them. I've maintained a 5-star for eight years. I've spoken to them about it, and they actually do not like you wearing gloves. So the only time you have to is if you're handling. Oh crap! That's all right. If you're handling raw food, but then you're supposed to, you change gloves, wash your hand anyway, or if you're serving like salads and things like that, then technically you might want to. Is that all of it? Yeah, give it a yeah, it goes on here. Just on the back of the shelf there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Lovely stuff. Yeah, that's yours anyway. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
And then you destroy it.
No, I broke it.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. See ya. Young man.
Right, beautiful man. How are you?
I'm very good.
Please, may I have a margarita?
Yep. Just the one?
It's hardly Acca milk, is it?
I like it.
I prefer it to that woman that was strawberry.
Oh yeah. Cat lady.
Oh God, that was just wasn't it?
That was a while back. She hasn't been around for a while.
Hasn't she?
No.
busy?
This morning, not so much, but in general, yes, very busy.
Well, that's good for you.
Just yeah, the heat is a bit too much for a lot of people, I think. People are bunkering down.
Only time I really come alive is 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because then the temperature just drops.
Yeah.
Up to that point, I'm just dying. Fat white European man.
I was in my little prep room boiling up the dough last night, and it was so hot in there.
Yeah.
I had to then find somewhere cooler in the house to cook the dough because it just kept getting really hot.
Yeah, that's right. It'll rise past prison, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was pretty lively. It's the first thing I do. I sort of wake up, jump in the shower, go downstairs, open the lid of the dough tray, and I'm either like phew or I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Today it was more on the oh crap. So they use such a small amount of yeast as well.
Yeah.
So it's next to nothing.
Well, it's the same thing with that when you do ginger beer at home, isn't it? You don't use that much yeast. But before you know it, they're just bombs.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Has
they're just
it?
exploding all over the place.
So the dough is a little bit more tender than usual, so I've just got to go a little bit easier with it. Make a beautiful pizza.
What's that?
It's light as a feather, that one.
Cheers.
Did we tap? Did we do this or not?
No, we didn't.
Thank you, Andrew. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you, beautiful boy. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Look after yourself.
Yes, sir. I'm very well. That's going to make it super juicy though, right? So,
My husband has requested that he wants to shoot it to me in a while.
nice. Let's tap just below. This new tray is a little easier to manage. It's because it's a little bit cooler. Feeling a little bit nicer to craft. It's a little bit firmer. Obviously, the longer it's in here, out of the cooler, the more it's going to blow up. Temperature is rising. So 51 degrees C in it. 51.2. there's not much you can do about the loudness of the music. Margarita, boss. Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Place your napkin if you need them. Cheers, thank you. Hello there. Very well. Can I get pepperoni? Give it a tap just below. Veggie what?
Peddler.
Peddler or veggie?
Veggie.
Excellent.
That'll be good today.
Huh?
That'll be good today.
Give it a tap. Thank you. Awesome. Yes, sir. How are you?
Margaritas, please.
Of course. Margarita. A couple of minutes, boss.
Yeah, that would take that.
I will. I will take my time today. Is it Jane?
Oh, yeah, good.
Oh, very well. Apart from moist in places I don't want to be right now, but yeah, that's fine. Dry where it matters. Pepperoni. I put hot honey on it for some reason. Is that okay? I'm so sorry. Is that alright? Yeah, I just put a little bit of hot honey on there. Is that okay? There was only a teeny amount. I just did it because the last person had it. Thank you. Right, cool. Good. Veggie peddler, margarita. Let's go. Nice.
ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
When you're stretching the dough, is it just flour you've got on the surface?
That is a semolina rimancinata. So it's like basically a very fine grade semolina.
Do you get it from the same company you get your flour from?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get it, kind of get it anywhere. It's just fine grade semolina flour, or just durum wheat, it'll be called, or yeah, it's nothing special. It's just what they use to make. You know, you can make pasta with it. You can make all sorts of stuff. But it's you know what, the reason I use it is just because there's no major reason except in here, flour is a lot lighter. It's got a little bit more weight to it. This has, which just means it doesn't go it goes everywhere, but it's not as bad as a flour.
So I'd be okay using flour at home.
Yeah. It just obviously it.
Does would the flour affect the dough anyway?
No, not too. A lot of pizza makers will use just the same. Use a 0-0. They'll use one. They'll use whatever they've got. They'll generally use the cheapest thing because you know it's just bench flour. More Americanized pizzas will use a coarser semolina, or they'll use cornmeal, which is completely different. You know, that's way more gritty. And acts like little ball bearings, but yeah, man. I mean, you know what? I used to use flour, then I used to use a 50-50 mix of flour and semolina, and then I just swapped. Then I used to use a granito, which is like almost like a white, gritty flour, and then I just swapped to this, and I've just stuck with it because I quite like it. It's nice. It doesn't burn as fast.
And as someone that wanted to, who may or may not have a Gozney Rockbox arriving on Friday, and wanted to
Someone's birthday or something.
No.
You just hit that button, did you?
Yeah, it was in some sale.
Oh, cool. Nice.
And you know what, Tom, I work in a hotel in the New Forest.
Oh, dear.
And
Cool. Which one?
Limewood.
Oh, I've been to Limewood.
Have you?
Yeah. I went there and did a little did a pizza demo with what's his face? Your head chef.
Luke.
Yeah, Luke.
That must have been years
That
ago.
was about 6 years ago. I went there and I did a whole day teaching you guys all how to make it because you were doing doing the festival.
I spoke to Uncut. Really?
Yeah, so and you had
7.5 years now.
Yeah, it might have even been that. It might have even been that long ago.
And so I've watched a lot of videos about dough hydration. As a newbie dough person, what hydration would you suggest?
Just stick in the low 60s, man, just to begin with. Get used to making a direct dough. And then start getting fancy with stuff. Veggie peddler. Margarita. Yeah, oh, wicked.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, say hello to Luke, because you'll remember me, because we were out on the terrace and we were making pizzas. And then I had the nice lobster for lunch. The lobster linguine, I had that for lunch. Is it? Yeah, I've been meaning to put by again, so mate, thank you. Jay, what's cracking?
Spicy veggie peddler, please.
Spicy veggie, nice.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
Loud, isn't it?
You know, you don't want to be quiet when you're outside a hearing centre, do you? Spicy veggie peddler, go for a good tap. Yes, sir. Okay, nice.
It's a nice part of the world, that's just when we
It's a nice hotel down there, the New Forest, the Limewood. It's part of the pig group as well. I went there and did taught them how to make pizza. Like Michelin star chefs.
yeah, nearby. Take your time, enjoy the view.
friend, I think I can play this because he's just playing around and shit. But you know, I guess there is a rhythm to it.
That's the art of it, though.
Yeah, there is
That's
a
why
rhythm to it.
It makes it look easy. It's good at it. So I'm watching you, I'm like, oh, he just flings a bit of sour
there's
around,
that, yeah.
puts a few toppings on, like, how hard can it be? And then you have a go and it's like, mega hard.
20 minutes later, you're just stressed.
I made the most wonkiest pizza ever. Everyone's starving hungry.
I had someone message me the other day. They were like, it was all going so well, and they said they ended up launching the pizza off the hill down the garden. It just wouldn't come off it, and they were like, ah, like just flung it off. It's just repetition, man. That's all it is. It's funny, I had one of the comments on one of my videos, someone was just like, oh, it's just a pizza, anyone can do it. Yeah, it's true, if anyone would, like, there'd be a lot more of us doing this, probably. And there was quite a few people, but being honest with you, I've seen many come and go because they can't do it.
Talking of which, why are you catering tomorrow?
Because they didn't want to pay enough money. They were trying to cheap out, and I didn't want to take it because it was Alex Thursday. I said, how about we both do it? But they didn't want to pay for us both to be there. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't. I'm not available anyway. With being here, and then I'd have to go home and prep all night and then do all day tomorrow. And I thought, the timings don't work.
Does Alex know about tomorrow?
Yeah, I know. I don't think he's coming because he's prepping for. He's got Wingmania this weekend,
Oh, is he?
and so he's had to start prepping for that. I think he needs to prep like 60 kilos of chicken wings or something.
I didn't want him to waste the journey.
No, he's fine with it. Yeah, the communication was a bit. Yeah, and the amount of money they wanted to pay us was very low. I think you've got someone else to do pizza apparently.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one. Yeah, so you can't get down here normally. Huh?
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, probably, trust me. Thank you, cheers. Did you watch the streams and stuff, do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sometimes, yeah. I can't sit there and watch it the whole time.
The beauty is they go back on, they stay there forever.
Yeah,
So,
see that, yeah.
So, you know, you can, if you feel like you need to catch up.
So what's a sort of good shop around here to get bits and bobs?
What for? What are you after? I said, so they sell the hot honey I use. They actually sell that one in Marks and Spencer's.
Oh, okay.
Now it's stocked, and there's a Marks and Spencer's up there, so they probably will have it on the shelf there. I mean, what are you after?
Sorry?
What are you after?
I don't know, like the flour. Like I've got a lot
Okay.
at home,
So
but I've never actually made dough.
okay, so online,
Yeah.
if you want everything and you want it delivered to your door, just go get it from the packing room. It's a warehouse pizza. It's in Berkhamsted. Okay, and
What's it called, sorry?
it's the packing room at Warehouse Pizza. Right? You can buy everything you need. Dough tray, flour, like same pepperoni I use. You can get tomatoes, you can get everything, right? You can get nice little portions of andouille. They even sell the hot honey there as well. You can also, they deliver my frozen dough as well. Yeah, they come from the same place. So if you order it from Gozney, it comes from there anyway. So if you go direct, you can get a big mix of stuff. Yeah. You can like pick what you want. Yeah. You can get a half-size dough tray that fits in the fridge. Yeah. Which is really cool. So, yeah. Well, yeah. So it fits in a normal domestic fridge. Failing that, if you want to get some stuff today, there's a little Italian deli down the road, down Lattimore Road, called Buongiorno Italia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
mind if you go in there, you're going to spend a lot of money. He's got some amazing stuff in there. But he'll have some flour, he'll have some yeast, he'll have like everything in there. He sells some. It's beautiful product. His name's Tony, of course. Go see him. Tell him I sent you. Honestly, eat this, jump on your bike. You've got a bike. Yeah. It's just down that way. It's not far.
I think I just came past it.
Honestly. Get some really nice cheese and some meats and stuff. And before I started selling, I used to go there and get my little supplies of pizza from home. It's very addictive.
So you forever make it.
Sorry?
You forever make it like
No, it's made in Italy.
Oh, okay.
To my recipe, my process. I don't make it. It's just my process, my recipe.
When I read it on the site, I was like,
No, I'm not making it.
he must be like forever.
No.
Yeah.
It's all good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Hello. I'm gonna get it. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Very well.
You good?
Good.
Good, I can hear myself think again.
Just for a second.
Yeah, I got a peddler place. Yeah.
Separately, yeah? And then get peddler. Go for it along the road.
Have you been well?
Solid.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's toasty in there. Fans just flying around to what
50. Oh, you know what? I've got the AC. I've got this little mobile AC unit that's just keeping me alive. Whoops. Yeah, just about. Anyway. Oh, all right. There we go.
kitchens are someplace to get there.
Huh?
Like it,
Are you-
I've got a broth on at the moment as well, so it's just steam.
Is yours like a Seal Junior as well? Isn't it? Yeah.
Obviously extracted from
Yeah, yeah.
the internet, but
It's just about moving air, isn't it?
yeah,
That's what
exactly.
it-
It's just, yeah. It's just blowing steam in there.
See, my problem is I've got this thing above my head. Now, if I put that on, all I'm doing is pulling in. There's all the hot air that's coming out of these. And if I put it on blow, it will just suck it down towards me. So all of the is hot. It's Oh, that's beautiful, that one. Enjoy. Thank you. So it's a peddler and a. Let's go. Tap below. How hot does it get in your kitchen then? No, how hot does it get in the kitchen?
It was. It's over 30 in the weekend.
Oh, okay.
So not too bad.
No, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah.
We're at what? 50.2 in here over there at the minute. So, but I've got airflow, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a competition, I'd be winning.
Yeah.
me when I cut it. What I'm going to do, I'm not here next week. He's got now. I'm not going to redo it now, but I'm on it. It's on me next time. Thank you. One second. I'm very good.
You got a headache?
Headache?
You got a headache, yeah?
No, I'm all good.
I couldn't listen to that all day. I've got a headache already. Bloody horrible.
He's up and down. It's okay. I don't mind it.
So I'm putting it in your head now.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
It's actually too loud. That's the problem.
He's gone a little bit louder.
It's a bit loud.
Yeah, maybe.
I like you got some aircon going on there.
Oh yeah.
You think of everything you do.
Oh, yeah. I've had aircon in here for years. It only comes out when it's needed, and it's definitely needed.
Yeah, I've got 2 weeks of this weather apparently.
I'm not here next week actually.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm making pizza in Germany actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually. What can I get you? What can I get you, boss?
Peddler, you the special.
Just the veggie peddler is a special today. It's an old favourite. So it's nice. It's fresh, light, a bit messy.
I'll try that.
Yeah? Give it a tap. Thank you. Someone's just put on the chat, I love sax. My wife does.
I don't like it and it's too loud. Apart from that.
Yeah, roll box is the perfect starter oven if you're going from just a baking steel. Very different though, very different. No, I'm not. I've seen my picture. Wonderful stuff. Have a beautiful day. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. New dough. Look at that. Slow and steady today. Not looking to break any records. See what like that. Well, anyway?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, not bad.
Right.
Takes a bit more time, that one, does it?
This one?
It's beautiful, that. Very nice. Really lovely. I like it when you do one thing fresh on it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I roasted off the peppers yesterday at home in the oven in the garden. So really nice, really nice.
You're probably always cooking dinners on your barbie, are you?
All the time. Well,
One of these?
I cook everything on pizza. Yeah, I got one of these in the garden. Made smash burgers for the kids last night.
Wait, let him on one of these.
You can do them on these, but I used the flat plate yesterday. It's just easier. This one's good. The olives on this are insane. They're like 18 quid a jar.
Straight the pitch now.
No, they're incredible. These olives are incredible. These ones. 18 quid a jar. This is that jar. So it's like these are some premium olives, man. They're insane.
Where do you get them from?
I get them from my supplier. They're like, obviously, you can use any olive. A nice olive is just a thing of beauty.
Any weddings coming up or anything like that?
Yeah, I do actually. I've got one the end of, no, not this month. I've got one next month.
You've got time early.
Yeah, I can do, yeah. Just looks like. So next 27th on Friday, I'm actually doing an evening thing in Wiltons. So Summer Sounds, it's going to be food, music, all sorts.
What date is that?
27th.
27.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Love to see you, man.
See you later. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Very well.
Can I get a veggie? You got a veggie one?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Milestone's got enough.
No, it's not free, completely. Yeah, we're all good. Who's next?
There won't be any. Yes, yeah.
I quite like margarita. Thank you, be a couple of minutes.
When you meet your type of friends, that's when you realise you have the area of their ways. Yeah.
Pepperoni. Veggie one. Your mark's just coming up. Won't be long. A bit of a cue. There's a saxophone player playing. Occasionally we get buskers and street performers and stuff. He's quite good, a bit loud. Hello, sirs. Make away. So scared. Of course you can. That's up. I'll give you a couple of minutes, boss. Give it off. We right with you, Luca and Vanessa. Loving the colours on the Google. Is that some retro one, is it? Sorry? Is it retro that? Is it old school, is it?
It's all retro, it's not quite recent.
Oh, so new old kind of.
Sort of like, yeah.
I'm sure I had something like that when I was about 15. So. Everything comes back around, doesn't it? found recently what was calling out to me was a set of Reebok pumps. Take me way back because I didn't realise they were still doing it. Yeah, old school. Jeez, I remember. Do you remember? I don't know what vintage you are, but when they came out with Puma Disc, do you remember that? I was like, literally, I made my dad's. My dad went and bought me some, and I went all the way into London to like the Puma shop, wherever it was, to buy these Puma discs, and I loved them. Absolutely ruined them. Wicked. Thank you very much, sir. Pepperoni, yeah? Let's go. Oh yeah. Keeping me alive. For now, anyway. The bottom one. Give it a tap whenever you're ready. Yeah, so it's an old favourite. It's the reason I have that one printed is because it's one that I normally offer when I do like private events. When I like when I'm doing pizza by the slice, bigger events. So
Maybe a longer permanent edition.
Yeah.
I think I told you before, but I don't need more.
I know. It's yeah, I'm going to try and do a few more little veggie ones and stuff, but the problem is having it as a permanent would it leaves me no space for anything to do anything else. So that's my issue. I'm limited on.
Do you do any chicken or beef ones?
Not chicken, beef occasionally, yeah. I'm planning on doing a trial with a beef short rib one last week. I smoked some beef short ribs in the oven. Yeah, it wasn't for sale. I was just like playing around to try and flavours and seeing what worked. So that's something that I'm definitely going to work on because that was good.
Yeah.
Nice, just smoke 5 hours smoke or 6 hours smoke beef short rib.
That sounds good. One of my favourite foods is smoked beef.
Excellent. So I'm not a massive fan on overly smoked meat, too much smoky flavour. I'm not a fan. it being too smoky, if you know what I mean. I like it just a little hum. So,
I think the best piece of meat I ever had in my life was a 12-hour smoked chicken breast.
oh, okay. Oh, you see, that'd be alright.
With a Louisiana rub on it.
Yeah, okay. On a pizza.
No, just
Oh,
the meat
just a
itself.
bit of meat.
I just mean like it's stuck in my memory. Like,
Yeah,
great,
nice,
you know?
nice.
I've never had a piece of meat that tasted better than that.
Ah,
I couldn't believe it.
that sounds good. I quite like it actually. I quite like smoked chicken. It's
Smoked chickens.
nice.
Creative.
Keeps it flavourful and moist as well.
Yeah,
So it's very good. Twice you need some napkins. That one is. Alright, mind your outfit. Thank you. Yes sir, how are you? Good?
One of the specials for it,
Yes you can. Bubbles are coming in now. Veggie one, give it a tap just below. Good?
Yes, it's about yourself.
Cushy.
Are you coping in this heat, isn't it?
I'm alright, you get used to it. It's
Well, that's a lifesaver, that bit.
this thing here as well, yeah, definitely. It's just you know what it is? It's just bringing fresh air in. Lucky bubbles.
It's keeping it.
There's a bubble machine. There's a bubble machine in the shop, and it just keeps bringing little bubbles in it. Yeah, you know what? There's a nice little breeze as well. So that's the main thing for me. It's about moving air. As long as I've got like a little breeze coming through, we're all good.
Smash this. Do you want a drink or over at all?
You have a water. It's fine. It's all I need. I'll definitely be a little bit lighter by the time I get home. Could you do me a favour?
Yes.
Like, could you ask them? I don't want to be a spoil sport, but I can't have those bubbles coming into the truck, into the oven.
Yeah.
Any chance you could just mention to them, say, oh, can we angle this somewhere else because it's going inside the pizza truck?
Gotta go that way anyway.
Yeah, because I literally have the bubbles flying in. Is that right?
Yeah, no. So you want a drink or
No, no, fine. No, absolutely, thank you, guys. Enjoy it. Wonderful day. Thank you. Yeah, they do it every now and again, but like, thank you, cheers. Oh yeah. Of course you can. Give it a tap just below. Anything for you? Awesome, of course you can. I think we just went and turned the bubble machine off. You know, tell you the next one. When it said it, go for it. UV sunburn. He's not putting sunscreen on. He's not wearing a hat. Yours is in. Yours is in. Hi.
Hi, can I have a margarita pizza?
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you. Well, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Try again. It's not happy with that one. Any other? Go on. Do it. Thank you. Go for it.
I don't know if you. Oh, wait, you have my.
Thank you. Thank you. Not very well.
Anyway, that was
do one more, then I'll get on to your order. 15 minutes, thank you. Thank you.
She told me it was
Thank you, cheers, thank you. The school kids are going to turn up in a minute. It's going to get busy and loud. One second, girls. Got to do their order and then I'll be right with you, okay? There's a veggie and a pepperoni with it.
Sorry, those bubbles out for you. It's taking a minute.
Oh, you legend, thank
Take
you.
care, mate.
Back on the south. Anyone else, or is it just one? Can I get it, sir? Yep. Margarita, no basil? It's up. Second, won't be long. Some of you may notice that the brown boxes this week still loaded up. My supplier ran out of white ones. Hey, I cannot tell you whether or not you should invest in Gozney, I'm sorry. That's completely up to you. Legally, I can't tell you as well. Get myself in trouble if I did. Put it this way, I have shares in Gozney. And they're doing some crazy things in the future. Just be aware of the risks involved if any of you are thinking about doing it. you?
Good, how are you?
What? What can I get you?
We're going to have one pepperoni and one egg.
Playing separately or together?
Separately.
Oh, that's the pepperoni.
Thank you.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
For the second one as well.
I know. I sometimes forget, but taking a moment. Thank you. Right, let's get them likes up, guys. We've got 280 of you watching and 190 likes. I'm sorry I can't do anything about the music. If you don't like it, then just mute it, but like it anyway.
Well, he said he went for holiday early.
No, this is something part of the work.
Oh, right.
About 1 minute. How are you? It's back. You have it a little bit saucy, don't you? You like it more saucy? Shot on the honey on it as well? Yeah, it's good stuff. It works amazing on a meaty pizza. Which one?
I want to say the last one. There's one special.
Okay.
Early about 11 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Well, both of you, be careful of your t-shirts because these will ruin.
Yeah, okay.
The amount of people I've seen it before. They come like dressed like that, white t-shirt. Half hour later, I see them walking past, big red stain. It's usually at the weddings. You get someone who's like, oh, it's all right, and then it's red in their suit. The do is the worst. Do you want the honey on both?
Yeah, why not, please?
Right, that's the India. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Thank you. Take care.
Ah, son.
thought you'd appreciate that one too.
Singapore, like.
Oh yeah, where'd you spend your money?
Exactly. You're not allowed to take jackets off. Later, even when you're out and about, or like, hey, yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's 47.4 over there, over that area at the minute. So it's a bit cooler you come this way, but definitely around here it's probably in the 55 range. But like, yeah, 47.4 up there. It's dropped a little bit, it got up to like 51 earlier. But, it's alright. You you get used to it. You can handle it, you know. Some people can anyway. Craig wouldn't be able to handle it over there. That dude there.
What?
The heat.
What do you mean? Oh, you still here.
Right. Mark. That one's the saucier one. That's your one. That's your one. You ordering as well? Sorry, Bob.
Marinara, no cheese.
Marinara's no cheese, yeah. Are you got allergy or anything?
No.
Okay, cool. Is it? No, never allergic. Do you want anything else on it? Because I can chat it up with some pepperoni or something. That's good. Yeah, cool.
How much money did you bring? 5p. Yeah, that will get you one.
Get him two if he wants.
That's it. Give it to Adam as his tip.
Watching back that advert, that burger looked good, didn't it, Craig?
That's all of mine.
It did look good, didn't it?
Funny that.
Yeah, I know, right? But like, it was the way it cooked as well. It was very nice.
And that's why the kids can do what I do, really. You know what I mean? It's just about the ingredients. A bit of technique. You have to learn how to be abusive to the customers.
Oh yeah, that's
That doesn't come naturally.
helps though.
Yeah, it does help.
Certain ones, anyway. What's it going to be, Craig? Marg no basil.
Yeah, please.
Doing well?
Yeah, busy. We had some big events this weekend.
I saw you around about.
We were, some amazing events actually.
Yeah?
It's the weather, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's been so good this year.
It is the season, yeah, it definitely has been a nice early
This year's been incredible.
early start to
Yeah,
the.
it's great. I think we've had one Friday that's been slightly mixed.
Yeah.
So we're doing £1,000 up on that holiday.
Seriously?
Friday. As well as the restaurant.
That's
We
crazy.
did £3.5 Friday. We had an event on Saturday.
That's
But
That's
guess what happened
nice.
last night? The extractor went down.
oh mate, that means your fryers nothing works. You can't work it.
I'll get a call in a bit.
So you're not up and running today. Thank you, boss.
No,
Much
we might not
appreciated.
run tonight.
Thank you. Cool.
We might not run tonight. We'll see. They're going to call me in an hour.
Just a mark, no basil, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool. What can I get you, sir? Of course you can. Tap just below. Oh mate, yeah, help yourself. Take as many as you need. Thank you. Oh, that's annoying, man. The extraction.
No, it's inevitable, mate.
Was you on borrowed time with it?
Yeah, I'd only ever cleaned it. With, from day one the bearings were knackered. So I think that's what we've done in nearly 2 years.
At least they were well greased.
It's definitely well brewed.
Is it going to be a replacement job? You think?
Yeah, definitely bearings.
How quick can that be done?
This afternoon, hopefully.
Oh, nice.
If they turn up, they've got about 4 different fans on the truck, so if none of them fit,
Oh, okay.
then they'll have to order it, and it'll be tomorrow. So.
But you don't need a new hood or anything. It's just literally
it's
fans.
the fan, it's the actual-
Nice,
But the
nice.
fan that's the motor, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
So it's an inline.
All right, yeah.
Don't even have a grown anything you shouldn't have, but yeah, anyone knows in your house knows it. Essentially how these things work.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You can have it at one end, the middle, or the other end.
Uh huh.
Ours is in the middle.
Excellent.
What's this? These are bullet holes in Adam's truck. Just when he didn't pay his pitch fee.
Ah.
And they sprayed it with bullets once.
It's actually quite funny. Actually, you say that. I saw one of these for sale yesterday on one of the P10 pages, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a 1977 or 76. So it was a long body, like a long nosed P10, they call it.
Yeah.
And it was like body okay, engine needs rebuilding, few bullet holes. And honestly, you look at the picture, and it was bullet holes in it. I'm like, Jesus, man,
awesome.
they've just basically it's been parked in a field and used as shooting practice.
That's cool though, mate. You wouldn't knock them
yeah.
out, would you?
But annoyingly, it was an aluminium van.
Okay.
And like normally, if those bodies are because there's no rust on them, so you want them ones to be pinned straight. And
it's like my truck, isn't it? It's like the food truck.
Yeah, a bullet hole in an aluminium truck is just annoying.
Ours is galvanised steel.
Okay.
That's why they're still. I mean, they're 60 years old.
Yeah, they just keep going. It's just the floor that rots, right?
It is the floor that rots, which is wood. You keep it on on a grass or a field or something like that, and then it's going to go pretty quick.
Mine's looking pretty shiny, isn't it?
Yes, mate.
Had a nice clean yesterday.
So you responsible for that?
No, I paid someone to do it.
I have a lad who cleans our vehicles on a Saturday.
Nice.
He's on £8 a vehicle, he's 12 and he gets a free burger. He does his shift.
Wicked. Little bucket.
He's absolutely terrible.
Oh.
But it is what it is. I'm trying to teach him.
I used to go out washing cars as a youngster. It doesn't seem to be a thing anymore.
I know, mate, but it is because you've done it yesterday. You paid someone to
Yeah, true. But like not as a kid.
No,
because nobody wants you turning up washing your car with like a sponge that's been dropped on the floor 18,000 times. I used to hit up the nice. I used to go down Cunningham Hill Road and hit up all the nice houses. Pay double. It was great. No.
I paid for my first set of golf clubs.
Also, we was allowed out at like the age of 8 or 9.
Yeah, you were.
We disappeared for about 17 miles away from home.
To go and knock on some
No phone, nothing. So like, where you been? Just round the block. Yeah. Went to the next town.
It's true, isn't it? As long as it wasn't dark.
Yeah.
Dark without any trouble.
One of those days. Right. Do you want to cut into a few? I've already cut it in case. Did you want it cut?
Yeah, I put some on.
No. I'm going to cut it into
Anyway,
I'm going to cut it into 20 slices. You need to reheat it. Reheat
I've got
the
pizza
liner.
at Costco this morning.
Oh, mate. Not a whole one. A slice.
No, they've got the garlic dip, Domino's dip in there at the moment.
I don't know. How would I know that? One slice of their pizza is more calories than an entire one of mine. It's actually almost double. So thank you.
Value for money, huh?
Enjoy. Yeah. Bang for your buck. What can I get you, sir?
Can I please have margarita and the pepperoni?
Of course you can. Do you want to tap this below? I think the whole Costco pizza is like 2,800 calories or something like that. No, it's more than that. I think it's like 4,000 or 14,000 or something stupid like that. I don't know. I remember looking at it last time I was there and I was horrified. Someone let me know. Margarita pepperoni, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's hot. Oh, we're in. Won't be a minute. Won't be a minute.
It's crazy hot, right, in there.
Yeah, it's starting to hit me now. I've been alright until I've sort of slowed down a little bit. The fatigue is setting in now from the heat.
You didn't realize that they will be running at like almost 500 degrees.
Oh yeah. They are not cold. Winter is my friend, definitely. I'm just gonna have to do that. I have to do this pepperoni again. It's got a little hole in it. So I'm just gonna do your pepperoni. Might be a sec. There's no way of me saving that pizza. It was gonna be a disaster. Give me 1 second. Let's go again.
That's very perfectionist of you.
You know what it is when you're cooking at these temperatures, and it was, I think I just caught like a little hot spot, or a bit of cheese was underneath it when I launched it or something. And it just caught when I went in with the peel. And it's, like if it happens right at the end of the bake, it's okay, you can kind of save it. It won't make any difference, but if it's like halfway through and you just end up sort of every time you try and turn it or recover it, you're just making it worse. And all it does is it just makes a mess of your oven if you keep trying to save it. So it's kind of like you just got to kind of like realise that, get rid of it, start over, go in the other oven, and make it fresh. It wouldn't have been edible, would it? It's like, yeah, so. Put it this way, I wouldn't be happy with it, so I want you know.
Appreciate it.
No worries. So, what can I get? Oh, that's absolutely fine. Pepperoni and peddler? Absolutely. Pepperoni and peddler, put it on tap, just below. Cool, that oven's burnt. That's burnt itself clean now anyway. It doesn't take long to sort itself out, it just carbonises in a few seconds. It's because I'm running that one quite hot, that's why.
So I told her that this morning.
Down. There you go, pepperoni, margarita, thank you very much. There's a pepperoni and a peddler, did you say? Yep, lovely. Fellas, how are you? You good? Yeah, very well. Just a minute. Sorry? How hot can you get them?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Not necessarily cooking, but just
So whilst I was heating that one up this morning and saturating it, it got to 580 degrees C, and that's air temp. I've had them at over 600 before, but obviously there's you do not want to be cooking at that temperature. Nothing at all really. But yeah, that was just to get them screaming hot so they're fully saturated. But yeah, that one went on first, and then I got this one to about 540, and I let it cool down. So yeah, usually I run them at about anywhere between 450 and 490, 480, 490. That one I just let that one. I mean, you see it's dropping now because it's on lower temp. The stone will be nicely saturated in that one. And that one, yeah, that one's gone up. They're pretty much even now. But I have to adjust the cook, like during the cook, like depending on how hot they are. I could try and set them and leave them at about 480, but I like to adjust them every now and again. I like to play around with them.
No, I feel that. I get it.
You kind of got to be a little bit involved in the cook a bit, you know.
Zimbabwe. Yeah.
I also find it quite boring just having them sit at one temperature. Like, it would be cool if they had like a digital PID type thing where I could just set it though. No, I mean it's all done on the dial. I mean, I don't know, maybe down the line that'd be a pretty cool addition, like a pro model one or something. That'd be sweet. Yeah, it's all sort of manual control, just flame up, flame down. What I really want, so the professional ovens that they used to do commercial ones. They had a Avanzini Drago burners in them. They're like the bigger ovens had 2 burners, and they were all like digital sort of PID set, so you could set them to like 480. And what happened? The second flame would just come on and off to hold temperature, and then you had a boost button. They have like, it's almost like a big like fighter pilot. It's like boost fire, and you just smack it and it fires up the secondary burner. So like when you want to raise your air temperature, like if you've just slammed a pizza in and you want to get that air temperature up, you just hit boost and it boosts it for 90 seconds. Really cool.
On a lady note, have you been on a hot air balloon?
You've been on a
Hot air balloon?
just now?
No, not just now. I mean,
Okay. Have I been on one?
Yeah.
No, never.
Because the burners those are properly impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, they're insane. Yeah. Insane. Yeah, kind of. I've seen too many horror stories for those things.
They can, if you get the opportunity, I'd recommend.
Okay. You just go up and wherever the wind takes you, right?
Pretty much, yeah. So you have a guy chasing you around.
Chasing you down.
So you can land wherever you want. This is what everyone does it.
Right, peddlers on the bottom. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Boss man, how are you?
Good, yeah.
I'm very well.
See you there.
Yeah. What's it going to be?
2 veggies.
The veggie peddler one.
Yeah, 2, yeah.
It's out below.
Long day.
A warm one. I haven't been particularly going fast today. Just chilling. Just because it's you know what it's like when it's this hot.
No, definitely, yeah.
You don't want to rush anything. Look at that. basically the last tray and a bit.
I'm gonna walk.
Going in. You been in the restaurant at all, or?
Pardon?
You been in the restaurant at all, or?
No, it's back to Harbour now.
Oh, okay, nice. Going all right?
Yeah, not bad. Much easier than I used to.
Yeah, definitely. Still with Emilio?
No, it's something else. But you know the silver pallet?
Yeah.
The one in half.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
It's much easier.
Yeah. Veggie. Right, guys. Veggies, thank you. Enjoy. Lovely, thank you. Super fast.
Thanks, mate.
How are you?
Yeah, all good, thank you. Loving this weather.
Yeah?
It is so hot,
I'm
isn't
surprised
it?
you're not in one of your standard corduroy attire hats.
Oh,
Well,
it's too hot for it.
Is it?
It is too hot for the hat. I should have a hat though.
You should, definitely.
Not a corduroy.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, it is so hot.
You ain't got to keep telling me.
Yeah, it must be absolutely roasting.
It's alright, you know what? I've actually been okay today. There's a breeze, I've got this going off in my face. I've got a little breeze coming through, but
Yeah.
I think the further on in the day, the more kind of like sapping it becomes. And you start to hit a bit of a wall about now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought I was about to have to de-escalate something there, but
I thought
what's going on? Was it?
I don't know what's happening. Guys just wanted to cause a bit of chaos.
Yeah.
Some people are so weird, aren't they?
They you know what? Some people like drama.
Yeah. Some
It's,
people love drama.
They really do.
You know, have to have a little crack at something, but
Peacocking.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, busy one today.
It's, you know what? It's not been too busy. It's
Too
been
bad.
a little bit, well, mainly because of my speed, but it was the early. So last week by midday, I'd done like 30 or 40 pizzas, which was insane. This week, by midday, I'd done about 8. So it's like chasing your tail a little bit. So I was like sold out by this time last week.
Is there like a typical rhythm to
if it's too hot, if it's hot like this, it will be a little bit quieter actually. People always, it's funny, people this morning going, oh, you're going to be busy today. I was like, no, it won't be that. You know, people don't want to, I wouldn't want to just stand waiting in the sun. And I kind of just want to be in an air-conditioned room. So, like my good days are like a nice sort of spring 23 day. Or a wintry day where it's not too cold.
And what's like the ratio of pizzas on those days?
I'll always cook like bring similar amounts, just how quickly I get rid of them. My problem is like there is no idea. Like last week I sold it by sort of like I think it was before 2 o'clock. This week I've still got 20 left at 2 o'clock. So if I 1 week I bring more, I might not sell more. I'm just going to throw stuff away.
So every week?
Every week at a minute I bring like 85, 86 ovals.
Amazing.
I'm all good with that.
It's quite nice that you know.
So one of the reasons is as well, I buy my cheese, I get it in 4 kilo boxes, and then it comes in, it falls in water, and needs cutting and draining. And the thing is, 4 kilos will do me 40 pizzas, about 40 odd pizzas. So I get 8 kilos of cheese for about 80 to 85 pizzas. I will literally, like last week, I think I had 0. The last pizza was the last little bit of cheese, so I know it perfectly, and I know exactly how many tomatoes to bring, everything. So I don't have to buy another 4 kilos of cheese.
So I guess you're going. And also, that would be then 120, right? So
it's such a waste.
That's a lot of.
I'd have to pay more to. Let me show this one. There you go, there's a peddler.
That's quality.
Hello.
I'm so pleased to see how everything's going. I saw that you hit
my God,
200 on.
So it's been fine. It's already at 205 this morning. I think it's going to be 206,000. It's literally rising every few hours. It seems to be going up 1,000 subscribers.
Congratulations.
But it's the YouTube, man. YouTube's at 90. This morning it clicked 98,000. So I'm about to get my silver play button in a couple.
Amazing.
I reckon 2 more days, maybe 3. I'll be at 100k.
And you from your obviously you do Instagram and YouTube. Do you like the YouTube approach to how you're focusing on content? Is it a bit different?
Yeah, I mean it's
more streaming.
It's long. Sorry, it's long form. It's streaming, long form, video, like just mixing it up a little bit. I put on like a 12-minute video the other day. I've got one that I'd edited that I'm going to try and get out tonight, which is like it's about 40 minutes. Me leaving the house, day in the life. But then I broke down the stretching and the opening of the dough. I had a camera up here pointing down and sort of got a bit closer with the hands. And then a little bit of the service from different angles. I don't know. These are quite cool, the live streams. People look, I'm sitting on loads of questions. So there's 299 people watching currently, so it floats around that, but then it will stay on there. It will go so people can watch. So it will get into the thousands of views eventually. But, I'm not on your level yet.
No, you're getting there.
Well, you're up in the millions, then.
No.
What are you at? Yours is mostly Insta and LinkedIn. Is it LinkedIn and Insta?
It's just Instagram and LinkedIn is where I share tutorials. But since becoming a dad, I took 6 months off now.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting back into the flow. And we're actually changing our content strategy. So we're going Instagram. But I'm tempted to explore a bit of YouTube.
Does all your stuff go onto Facebook automatically now?
Yeah.
So that's monetized as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
It's all right. I think the only challenge with YouTube is it's a different aspect ratio, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's such a killer. But I add them to the YouTube Shorts. So that's, That's a good one.
So you're sitting on so many shorts to push for your long form.
Yeah.
But the likes of this is why I like this. This is why I love this.
Okay.
You've seen this, right?
No. What's that?
This is the Insta360 X5. It shoots in 8K if you want to, but it's shooting everywhere all the time.
Oh, nice.
So the cool thing is about this there, right, so this is everything. So like, in post-production, you do a video, you can have it like 16:9, 9:16, whatever, and it's full on. It's recording everything. So it doesn't matter how you crop it, and it's such a good quality, and it can, you know, you can go crazy with the wide angle stuff. But like, what, like you can choose how you want to 4K, 7.5, 8K, like, and it's mental. The cool thing is the camera. This is cool. Right? Check this out. This is what. So save the picture. Go ahead, swipe over. So this is the picture that I was. There's me, and there's you. And I can't zoom out on this, but in the on the phone, like if I was to download the app, we could like zoom it out, and we'd both be in the same picture, like in a tiny little planet.
That is mad.
It's so creative.
I'll check that out. I'll check it out.
So creative, and it makes the selfie stick invisible as well.
Yeah. That is great.
For all your adventures as well.
I think, I mean, my main thing, I love cycling.
Loads of
That's
people
my
put these on bikes.
Yeah.
And they look amazing.
Yeah. I really want to get into creating some like cycling content because I just find it gets me outdoors a bit more, which is quite nice. So,
I know.
So good. You can move it around. Look, it's all invisible.
yeah.
You can do some really cool, creative.
I'll check that out. That looks fast.
It's like having a drone as well.
Yeah.
I love this thing. I just love shit that works really well.
Yeah, that does.
But yeah, I think a lot of people use it for their content creation and stuff. But
Yeah. I think something that when you're moving, or like this, which is like a great space, for my stuff in the office, it's quite
static.
It's so static. It's
Yeah.
a bit harder, but I think that value comes in when you've got like so many
Yeah.
aspects.
The cool thing about that as well, you can actually upload in 360, and the person watching it can move around.
No way.
They can
They
move
can
around
just
your
click.
office and drag around in
Yeah.
360.
Well, that's quite
Super cool.
I'll check it out.
Anyway,
Good to see you anyway.
catch you soon. That dude is called Xander Whitehurst or Whittlehurst, I think. He does some crazy stuff. He teaches a thing called Memoirsy, I think it's called. And yeah, he's a cool dude. Anyway, it's quieting down, properly quieting down. I've got quite a few left. I do need to cook something for family. It is only 2 o'clock. I need to get some more water in here because I'm hot. I'm going to put an entire Yeti in the fridge down here. Oh my god, that's good. Someone said, how many have I cooked today? Let me have a look. So we are down on sales at the minute, so we're down about 130 quid from last week. I've done like 530 quid's worth of pizza already, which ain't too bad. Probably cooked 60. I'm going to say 60 so far, I think. Yeah, 60-ish. It's not bad. I know on days like this it's going to be slightly lower. Usually I'll get through about 85, but I've still got an hour to go. I'm here selling till 3, so I'll still get people to turn up. So I might get rid of it. Adam doesn't sell one. Was that the grapes one? Does anyone who ordered a pizza with grapes, did you say? The video reposted on TikTok made me LOL. What video on TikTok? I don't really post on TikTok much. There is an account that's like stealing my YouTube stuff and keeps posting it, but that's not me. I do have a TikTok account, but I just never go on there. I can't stand TikTok. Anyway, ask me some questions as I'm quiet. How many pizzas do you need to sell before you're in profit? Not many. I've been in profit for ages today. I'd never really work it out. I don't really worry about the numbers so much because I've always got more coming in than I've got going out. So Yeah, so it's all good. Like, so yeah, I don't really know how much. Boss man. Of course you can. Give it a tap just below, just down there. About a minute. Boss man, how are you?
No, mate, can I have a new please, please?
Give it a tap just below. That's the mess. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully.
In a couple of minutes, boss.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
No worries. Thanks, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I'll get some more napkins up. Yeah. So, you all good?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Solid.
You been out a while, or?
Today?
Yeah, today.
Yeah, I mean, I was ready to go just before 10. Got here about, I think I rocked up about 8:30 this morning. Something like that. Yeah, served till 3. Or if it's gone before then I'm done. It's been a toasty one, definitely. What have you been up to?
Just at work. That's all, it's heavy. Just on my own.
On your own?
Yeah.
Rubbish.
But I don't usually come to the market, to be fair.
Okay.
So I thought I'd have a look.
What made you choose the pizza then?
I just fancy, you know what? I was like, I fancy.
Be honest.
First, I genuinely thought I fancy pizza, and then I walked all the way down.
Oh, okay.
And there we are. I didn't know of it.
You never had my pizza before?
No, I've not, no.
Popping your cherry with an do you? That's good. Nice. Good choice. Won't be long. Hello, how are you? Of course you can. Give that a tap. Hello, boss.
Can I have a beef burger, please?
Okay.
I heard you're quite good at doing
Go and
beef
get
burgers.
me one too while you're at it.
I heard you're quite good at doing beef burgers.
I am very good. You seen the advert then? Of course you have. See it? It's a good burger that was.
You love it, didn't you?
Good burger.
How's your new camera, your new gadget?
Which one?
You got one of those 360s, didn't you?
Yeah, I was just showing someone it a minute ago. It's really good. They're
I
insane.
thought I was
They're-
bad.
They're so good.
I thought I was bad.
I've got a 3 metre long carbon fibre selfie stick coming for it next week.
My son's just got a DJI camera for work.
Okay.
Osmo one.
Oh yeah, I've got one of them.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I've got
Tiny
one,
little
one one's
thing.
down here actually.
Tiny one.
Yeah, they're very good.
It's got like a magnetic thing for the lenses and everything.
Lovely.
Very clever.
So much appreciated.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. One of these?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, look, I've got a
crap.
magnetic case for mine.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're clever, aren't they?
Oh, very clever. Very clever indeed.
They're not cheap either, are they?
Was there a veggie peddler, wasn't it? Yeah. No, they're not. I actually paid for that one as well.
You're joking. What's the
You're
matter with
joking,
you?
you're like, what?
You just had your van redone.
Yeah, Tom came yesterday actually. They give it a bit of a blast, which was nice. It needed
I need
it
mine retouched up.
touched up.
Well, you know, because he did the ceramic.
Oh, that should last unless you've washed it off with
No.
some crap. It should
No.
be. Have you washed it since?
Yeah.
Is
No, I
it
use
not-
proper
is it-
stuff. I
is it
don't
not-
use crap.
It should still be beading then.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. You won't need that topping up yet then,
I think I was going to wash it today, but it's too hot. Way too hot.
because he ceramics the camper, but that thing's just still just beads off. Like
It's good, isn't it?
it's crazy as well. It's just keeping it really. It keeps it much cleaner.
Of course it does. Yeah, it's good.
I sort of thought it was a bit of a gimmick. I was like, oh, it's just waxy, isn't it? Like,
No, it's good.
it really does help. You still enjoying driving the microwave around then?
Yeah.
Oh.
It pings every now and again. Ding!
What's that? What? Oh, I get you.
No, it's alright. I screwed up one of my wheels the other day. What a nightmare. Absolutely. You know what? You know you got the protective rubber bit.
What, a tyre?
Sliced it off.
What, the...
Yeah,
see?
you know that little edge. Sliced it off.
Oh, what, have yours got a...
You know, like the rim protector.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
Is that... Yeah, but are they easy to replace?
Well, no, it's not a rim protector. It's actually part of the tyre. You know where it comes out like a lip?
Oh.
You know, like the lip of the tyre?
Right, yeah.
Honestly, it's just like... I mean, it wasn't even... It didn't even seem that bad, but it just literally wrecked it. But I think it's cosmetic. You don't have to change the tyre.
Yeah.
They're like 200, nearly 300 quid a tyre on those.
You could tell me about it once or twice.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
I dread to think what happens when I need to replace these ones.
Oh God, you won't find them.
Well, I will. I've just got to ship them from the States, I think.
Yeah.
I'll just ask someone to send me them. Send me some tyres. Streaming.
Are you on?
They're listening to your chat.
Listen, man, enjoy the rest of your day.
Cool. Enjoy.
Take care,
See
man.
you soon. Take care.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye bye. You having a good day?
Yeah.
Good.
But the sun's out.
Toasty. I prefer it if the sun wasn't out, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not complaining. I'll deal with it. Bit stuck in the lid. Right in there. Come on. Oh, there we go, I got it out. You know what it is? It's just a bit of cheese. It's just vegetables. That's why I like. Yeah, it's even worse when you put nuts in it. But this one hasn't got any nuts. So thank you. Enjoy. Thank you. Hello. Of course you can. Leave it a tap just below.
Have a good day.
You're in. Boss, how are you? Very well. Getting a Robbie t-shirt on. Good stuff. Nice. Yeah. Moist. Word of the day. The word of the day is moist. How's the shop? Shops.
Good. Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, waiting season for us. So
I thought you did like one a year. Were you taking on more? So I literally thought you did like one or two and that was it. See, there you go.
we've done 5 every year prior.
Oh, okay.
He wants to get us to 20. Really good with the open hall.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You love a Bowman Hall.
So
Yeah.
easy to everywhere.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, it's literally just down the road from you guys. Yeah, I've only ever done one there, and it was quite a good one. That was with the back in the day with the 3-wheeler. I think you guys were there for the daytime. No, it wasn't you actually. It was someone else.
That was our first one in Beaumont was this one.
Oh, okay.
It was really good. Yeah, all good looking places.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Was it like a what's it, tent one, like outdoor sort of tent thing?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was good fun. Yeah, first shops in July. Doing well. Glad Father's Day's out the way.
Oh god, yeah, you would have been well busy for that.
It's horrendous. Horrendous is.
Did you do anything special for it?
We just set menu for it.
Okay. All the meat.
Very much.
Yeah, nice.
Between the two sites, we did 700 people, so it's.
That was.
It's done now.
What's the next one though?
Yeah, all good. Day off, wife's away, so
Nice.
how about yourself? Busy enough?
Yeah, I've got a crazy one this month in Germany. It's been a bit busy, and then I've got so I'm in Germany next week. So I'm not here next week. So this Sunday I'm doing a little pizza thing for a friend. Sadly, one of my good friends actually passed away a couple of weeks back, and he actually requested before he went that I do pizza for a family get-together the day before his funeral. He knew it was happening, and he was just making arrangements, and I was like, yeah, of course. So I'm going to his on Sunday and doing pizza for a few friends and family, just do it for lunch, and then got his funeral on Monday, and then Tuesday early morning I fly to Germany for 2 nights. Back home on Thursday, straight into prep, because Friday I'm doing the Summer Sounds thing in Morton's. There's a big thing, me and Chicken George and a few Waffle Ones and stuff, so it's like, that's going to be fun. Be worth coming down. So prep for that in the Maltings.
Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night, 27th. Next Friday.
I'm in London.
Just scratch that on the list. No.
We're going to Brigadier's.
No.
It's like an Indian barbecue place.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. That does sound good.
It's been on my list for a while, and I'm trying to manage to get a group of us to go. So
Nice.
there is unfortunately no cancelling us.
No, that's fine. Rock on and do that.
It's not first.
I'm sure there'll be more of these sort of events. We've been wanting to do one for quite a while, so it should be fun. But, yeah, thank you. Enjoy. Got me that one. Have it. Go for it. Rock and roll.
Gentlemen.
Thank you. Have a lovely rest of your day off.
That's the plan. Eat this, and I'll go for a beer and an ice cream.
I'll let you out. It's a busy month. Busy month.
Horrible.
I'll see you later. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye bye.
Appreciate that.
Hi there. How are you? Excellent. Oh, very well, thank you.
Veggie peddler.
Yes.
It has like sweet sauce.
So no. So it's like a margarita. So tomato based, and then it's got some roast peppers, some beautiful olives, and then I finish it with a little pesto at the end, which is all vegetarian and nut free as well. Amazing.
I'm a vegetarian.
Either the margarita or that one, or I can make something up for you. I can add, I've got red onions, I've got chilies, I've got the olives, I've got the peppers. So I could do you a veggie peddler, we can add some red onion to it, we can add a little chili, we can do whatever you like. Yeah, do you want that one? All of the stuff? Yeah?
I want chilies.
Yeah. Do you want a veggie peddler?
Yes.
It's not leaking, it's condensation. It's an aircon unit. Veggie peddler with onions and chilies.
Yeah.
Let's go, do it. Let's go.
How much time will it take?
Be ready in about 2.5 minutes. So not long at all. Give it a tap whenever it says. Will be 1 more minute.
How long are you here?
Normally on today until 3 o'clock, or if I sell it before then, but I'll probably be up until 3 o'clock and that's it, done.
Every
Wednesday. Except not here next week though. Just not next week. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Right. Let me see a look. So I'm going back to a few. How different is the dough from from a hot day at the start to the end of the service. So it does change a little bit, although because I've got it in my sort of dough cabinet, which is currently being sort of slightly chilled with cool plates, it sort of just stalls it, kind of stays where it is, so it's not really fermenting any further than from when I started. Everything looks mirrored. Yes, it's because it's YouTube's. I'm using the front-facing camera. It's a YouTube iPhone thing, unfortunately, that I can't do anything about. Spinning the peel after launch is equivalent to clicking the tongs. Yeah, basically. He knew he was going to die, no way. Yeah, unfortunately, my friend, he was unwell for about 6 years. And it came on pretty quick. He was a legend, though. A friend of mine called Pete actually has 2 Guinness World Records. He was the fastest man, or still is the fastest. He holds the record. Fastest man on a skateboard, on a longboard. He cracked just over 91 miles an hour. Holds the record. His name's Pete Connolly. Check him out. He's an absolute legend. If you have a look on YouTube, he's done some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, standing up on a skateboard doing 91 miles an hour is absolutely insane. Yeah, pretty cool. Cool dude, very cool dude. Very. Right. What are we saying now? What do you think is the biggest factor difference in skill or process between occasionally making pizzas for friends and family versus more in a professional commercial way? Get a mixer. As a professional mixer makes such a big difference. A decent spiral mixer. It just makes your dough making effortless. Yeah, just that makes a big deal. And just having the right equipment, like dough trays, everything like that, definitely. Mixers are a game changer though. How hot is it in here today? It got to 51 degrees in here earlier. It's now down to 46.6 over there. There's a nice breeze and you can probably hear the hum coming from my air conditioning unit. I just seen people walking around with ice creams. I really want an ice cream now. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to log off, go off the stream now. My dad just actually rang me because he's in town and I need to give him a call as well. So, as always, thank you very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the tunes. The sax man is now gone. Someone earlier actually asked me how do I take payments, and I'll tell you what. Tell you what I do. Actually, let's take you outside quickly whilst it's quiet. Ovens are on low. Everything's fine. I'm just going to turn my aircon battery back on because I don't want that to run out of power. I'm going to take you outside. So quickly, actually, what I'm going to do, flip it around here. Hello. So this is the stream. It's a couple of seconds behind. I've been watching the stream down here as well, so I can look at some of the comments while I'm spinning pizzas. This is my banana for scale. That's what I'm going to eat. But here's my menu. So margarita, pepperoni. So if someone orders a margarita, I hit margarita. Down here I hit charge, and then I hit card, cash, or PayPal. I hit card. See that it says tap insert card. So what they do is, let's go outside here. I've got to go under here. Whoa, there we go. So I'm a customer. This is the menu here, and they say what they want. And then you see there, it says tap insert card. So what they do is they just tap that card there, and then on my end, on the inside, it says thank you, and that's it. And this is what people see when they walk up to the van. It's pretty damn sweet. It's looking very shiny today as well. I mean, look. Hello. Yeah. Everything is super fresh and clean at the moment. And this is the market today, so such a beautiful day. That wonky ass building. Yeah, whoever's detailing it. Yeah, Hearts Car Spa, they did a very good job yesterday. But yeah, this is the van. It's looking pretty slick. It's no longer reverse with you. Yeah, I know, because I've just flipped it. So yeah, I mean, they did a very good job. I mean, the rust is showing in spots. It comes across on these seams. See, there's a little bit of bubbling. Yeah, the tyres are sick. See my new pipe as well. Check that. Nice big stainless pipe. Makes a nice noise. Yeah, pizza light, they even gave that a clean as well. But yeah, this is the menu. If anyone didn't see this, this is all, so marinara. So this is all magnetic. So I can just change it as and when. So the whole thing's magnetic. I just stick it on the side of the van. What's that? Yeah. Huh? That's what I say all the time. So
Anytime I hear a good song, I always use that.
that's a banger. It is a banger, definitely. Thank you. Is it a friend of mine? It's my truck, innit? It's the logo. Basically, that's what it is on the back.
Oh, that's the back.
So yeah, no, it's what I say it a lot when I serve a pizza. So that's it. And this is the back of the truck. So this is my AC unit. So out here is it's pushing out warm air out the top, sucking in air there, and it's pushing the cold in there. A lot of you seen this. That's my gas cabinet in there. So I've got 2 gas bottles in there. And you have a look at this. So I'm on quite a decline here. So it's quite sloped. So I have to put the van up on chocks a little bit. That one's right up on that chock. You see that? To level it. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Nice, huh? So let's go back in inside anyway, and I'll sign off. So let's go back in. Whoa, back under here. Oi. So I'll put that there just to. I've just got basically just to keep anybody or any kid or anything coming out through the bottom of the van there, where my legs are, and keep people's eyes out. Well, that's it, back in the truck. So I need to now, I'm just going to wash my hands. Let me put you back on the magnetized stand. There we go. Plug you back in as well. I need to cook a couple of pizzas for my family, so I'm going to get them done now. But then I'm just going to make a phone call. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I've got a video hopefully coming out tonight. If I can get it done and uploaded to YouTube and get it out. But yeah, that's about it. But for now, thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.